Welcome back to Full Circle with Mikali. How you're doing? We are at the Thicker Greens Golf Resort, and today we are here to teach you how to make some grilled sweet Nyama choma at home. Hello, Patrick.
Yes, hi.
How are you?
Good, good.
You have decided to school us today.
Sure. Gonna
Okay.
go through some session to how you prepare nyama choma. Here we start right away. We have some ingredients here.
Okay, but before even we get into that, let's just get to know you a bit more. You know, tujue Chef Patrick amekuwa akifanya hii kwa muda gani, just before we get into the meat.
Yeah, I'm Patrick Kitau.
Yes.
I've been in the industry for some time. I've worked in some few institutions. Also in Thicker Greens. I've been in Thicker Greens for quite some time. I've seen it grow, maybe from the time
That you joined.
Yeah, I joined some few years, or 5+ years now.
5+ years.
Yeah, so I've seen the company grow.
Yes.
To the point it is now.
Great.
Yeah.
So cooking, did it come naturally for you when you were growing up, ama ulikuja ukapata the love for it when you were a bit older?
Let me say, when we are growing, sometimes you might think, or when it was coming, you can tell somebody you have passion in cooking.
Yes.
It look different. But when I finished my school,
Yes.
I decided to take some few things on outside caterings. I was doing outside caterings, and then I made myself have passion in the kitchen.
So you decided to
So
make
I
something out of
decided
it.
to specialize on that, and that's what I'm doing until today.
How many years in total have you been in the kitchen, making sure that our meals are tasty?
Now it's 11 years.
11.
Yes.
You know, they say if you do something for more than 10 years, you become an expert.
Sure.
So you are expert chef Patrick.
Exactly.
So today we're doing grilled mbuzi choma.
Yeah, mbuzi choma.
Na naona kuna parts mingi. Unasikia watu wanaitisha pengine nataka kambavu, mguu. What part would you recommend? Which is the tastiest ukiulizwa?
Why I have these parts here?
You have even, I can see, hiyo ni gani? Sasa ni mkono ama ni
the
mguu?
arm. We have ribs.
We can just lift them. Basi, liver.
This is the arm. We have the ribs here.
Okay.
And here we have the chest. This is the chest. So most preferably parts of the goats that are normally got for grill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the first thing? What do we do? Where do we even begin?
Now, what we do, we leave the meat first there.
Okay.
When you want to grill the meat, you need to do some seasoning. That's when you go to make the marinations.
Okay.
So here with me, I have some few ingredients. We have the soy sauce here.
Okay.
We have oil, olive oil.
No, umechagua very healthy oil.
Yeah, sure. We have the lemon juice here.
Okay.
We have the salt. We have some grated garlic, some grated ginger, and rosemary fresh. So I think we're gonna start.
Yes, please, let's do it.
So I'm gonna do the marinations here, make the marination here.
You're going to make the marinations here?
Here. So,
So
we have
this
this
is
only
water?
pure water.
Okay,
this
just
only
water.
pure water.
Okay.
So I'll start with my.
I didn't know you need to. Most of the people will just throw on the things on the nyama.
No. Sometimes it's good because you need to have the.
To make it saucy, unafanya zingie huko ndani na isikauke sana.
Soak it in.
Yes, okay. So here, do we measure or we talk to the ancestors? How they tell you it is enough unawachia hapo?
Now, when I'm mixing,
Yes.
you still go on tasting to hear where the taste comes.
Okay.
So it will tell you, then I will just tell the taste, whether the taste is on.
Okay, some olive oil.
Some other olive oil.
Just a little bit.
It is
Lemon juice.
lemon juice. That's enough.
You know, I'm learning really.
Yeah.
This is totally different from how I pretend I know how to grill.
From today, you'll be an expert.
I'll be an expert.
Little bit of
Garlic.
grated garlic.
Yes.
You can blend all these ingredients together.
Oh, you can
but because
blend
now
it.
we are doing like homemade things.
So tunaifanya
then that's
tu-
when we mix it well.
Okay, and the
Some
rosemary.
fresh rosemary.
Okay.
Have it mixed.
Okay. Mix it.
Mix it well. Till you hear the tastes. Is what you want.
Do you feel like sometimes when you go back home, pengine ushago, they make you do these things. And then you
Sometimes you'll be forced to.
because we've seen you on TV do these things. Why are you not doing it for us at home?
Sometimes you'll be forced to, to do that. You want taste to hear whether it is.
How is that? Can I taste?
You can.
Okay.
Tell me how it feels.
Not bad.
Can do some little bit of salt.
Salt. Yes,
some
I
little
felt
bit
like
of
we
it.
needed a bit of salt. Yes. Yeah.
So you add to taste. You add whatever flavor you feel. The garlic's down until you
But I
feel
can
the
feel
taste
everything else in there.
And I think we are good with our marination.
Okay. I trust you.
Yeah. So now,
Yes.
what we do, we dip our meat here.
Okay.
In this
There in
marination.
goes the ribs.
Yeah, it's our ribs.
Is there an amount of time that it needs to be in there?
You can do it for like 5 minutes.
Okay,
Because basically, sometimes when you're marinating this meat and you want to grill it, you can, when it's on a grill, you can
Yes.
still put it back to the marination so that it can continue soaking.
Oh, really?
Because we are not taking that much time. But
Okay.
when maybe you want to have, you have all the time, you
Yes.
can even
Leave
put it in the
it.
marination, put it for 30 minutes in the fridge, and then you can come and.
Why do people put them in the fridge? I've never understood. I just put it because they say we put it.
You know, when
but I've never understood.
When water is condensing,
Yes.
it soaks faster than when you have it there. Soaks faster.
Hey, Patrick, you have schooled us. I just do it because people are doing it, but I don't know why I'm doing it.
Yeah,
so
it
now I
soaks
have
fast.
reason. Okay, okay.
So now you're marinating our meat.
And you're saying that when we start grilling, we can easily just put it back in the marination and then back into the
back
fire.
to the grill.
Okay. What are we doing?
Then when you just do this, you know, it's easy for this marination to penetrate inside.
Oh, okay.
It's
okay,
easy
okay.
for it to penetrate inside.
Sometimes when we eat these things, we never know what process.
And from
it has
today,
gone
you
through.
can
So is this
even
what
do
we
it
call-
yourself.
Yes. Is this what we call a brine?
Sure.
It is it it's a brine?
It's brine.
Okay. So you can also choose to do the dry rub.
Yes. And of course, not everybody would like to not everybody would like to do this
Dry
kind
rub.
of the
Okay.
dry rub. So this is basically a natural. They are doing it natural.
Okay.
That's why you're not
This is
using that.
and it's easy.
Yeah, it's easy.
And
You
it's
can do it
easy.
at home.
Yes.
Because these are things that are available in the market.
That's
You don't
true.
have to go to the supermarket to buy all this.
Yes.
Go to the market and we find them.
So this will be in there for probably 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
When you were trying out, when you were, getting into the business of cooking for people, and maybe you were doing the outside catering business, had you ever prepared something ukaenda pale kwa client akakwambia, ai, kwetu hatupikangi hii ama this is a different taste? How do you make sure that every client gets what they expect? Na pia wewe na your expertise, that you understand what they're saying or what they need.
The first thing what you do when you have a client that want to be have a menu, maybe you want to prepare outside catering.
Yes.
You first of all sit down with your client.
Okay.
Just look for the expectation of the event. What tastes they have. He can give you or she can give you the menu. And then you can sit down with him and tell you can change this for you, because you know the kind of event, whether it's a birthday, wedding, those kind of things. So you just have to advise the client. Let's do this. So that's at least at the end of it, you get
something,
the quality of what you want.
Absolutely. So you bring in your expertise and also listen to the client, what it is that they need
the taste
for the event. Isikakwe ni ile cocktail evening hivi you're standing alafu ni nyama choma. So for that you suggest maybe kasambusa, ka
you change the mind of the client, and at the end of the day, at the end of the event, you'll be satisfied.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we ready to take it to the grill?
Yeah, I think now we can take it to the grill.
So there's something I saw somewhere, and I don't know how true that is.
Yes.
That mnatumia mafuta, the fatty bits of an animal, a goat, ng'ombe, to clean the grill.
This is it. It's not a myth that you have.
It is not a myth.
It's not a myth.
True. Okay.
I have it here.
Oh.
So first of all, go to the grill.
Okay.
With this.
Okay. After you. Nairobi is so cold. This here, there's a bit of warmth. It's beautiful.
Yeah, sure.
So unatumia mafuta kwa nini?
So unatumia hii mafuta Yes, when you're cleaning the grill, like now, you know
Yes.
this, the charcoal, the
Yes.
dust for the charcoal. You don't want to use kitaba, it can be contaminated,
yes.
or that. So you better use the fat.
Okay, so it does a good job as well.
That's a good job. And then you start feeling the flavor of nyama choma.
I can smell
That's
it.
a huge beach.
I can smell it already.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
okay.
You here, start doing our meat here.
There we go. Look at that. Is there a particular side that you need to start with? Ama unaanza tu?
Yeah, mostly.
Ama unaanza nayo pande ya chini?
Mostly, yeah. It's not a particular side you're supposed to start with.
Yes.
Any can work.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. So you know sometimes you go kule, unajua mahali uko kama unawambia unataka kambuzi. Anakuambia nipatie 30 minutes.
Itakuwa tayari.
Itakuwa tayari. Is that legit
You know,
time ama wanakonga kituchezea tu?
No, 30 minutes, so somebody tell you that nyama choma will be ready.
Yeah.
It might be true or not.
Why do you say so?
But now some client maybe
Ako na
said
haraka.
you want to do the medium rare meat. Not everybody who want the well done meat.
Okay.
Because when it's ready and it's brown, we're gonna fold it with the foil. Then we put it still here.
Hiyo nilo lisema nini, mgongo?
Hiyo ni kifua.
Kifua,
Yeah.
kifua. It smells
Here
good.
you have the river.
But that will take less time, right?
Yeah, this
the
will
liver.
take the liver will take the,
So hiyo ndo
like
tunaanza nayo.
25
Kabla hii
minutes.
ingine tutakuwa tumeonja
25 minutes to be ready.
5 minutes?
25.
25
That should be
minutes.
ready.
25 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. And with this process, if probably I'm choosing or I am more inclined to doing like pork or chicken,
Yeah.
the concoction that you made, the brine,
Yeah.
would it work with everything else or is it just tailor-made for the goats?
No. It can work for any meat. Unless now the client wants, you have specifications.
Okay.
Somebody can tell you I need pepper on it, I need some...
Yeah, inaga firifiri.
No firifiri. Yeah.
Okay.
So the marination can be used for any meat.
Okay.
For the chicken, for the pork, it can be used.
I'm here for the liver, guys. Like ikiva 25 minutes and we're already turning. Look at that. But then lazima ukue rada isichomeke.
Yeah, ndio naona sina moto mingi hapa. Situmie ile moto mingi. Tumia moto mingi itaiva juu.
Alafu
Ndani
kose
itakuwa
kuiva
bichi.
ndani.
Yeah.
Okay. So Patrick, we give it a bit more time.
Yeah, need some
And then
times.
Tuyache even no pressure. We'll make sure it's
Yeah, when you want
juicy.
to get the quality one,
Yes.
just to be
Isi ile
take
ya
its time.
30. Isi ile ya 30 minutes.
Sure.
Isi ile ya 30 minutes. Hii ni ile ya pole. We want it juicy. We want it with all the flavors in there. So we're going to fold it up. But I am eyeing the liver. So let's just give it a bit more time.
See, it's just started browning.
Yes, I can see that. It looks nice. It looks really nice. Hii ni kazi ya hapo. You don't.
Yeah.
You can't go far.
Can't put a task with this. Just need to concentrate with it. Want to get it right.
Smells so nice. So how many more minutes do we have to go?
I think for the river, I am ready.
You're ready?
The river here is ready.
Great.
But for the meat, I have to go
Give it a bit
this
more time.
process for another 15 minutes.
Okay.
So that I can fold it to the foil.
Okay.
Allow the steam to cook it inside.
Okay.
So that the meat can be juicy.
Great.
Uh,
So we get the liver off the heat?
yeah, we can get
Where are we
it
putting
off
it?
the heat.
Okay. Do you want me to help you with that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Make sure you are not
Wish
burnt.
me luck.
Make sure you are not burnt.
I will do my best not to get burned.
Yeah.
So it looks really nice. Okay, where are we putting
Bring
it?
it here.
You want me to bring it all the way there?
Yeah.
Chef Highway.
You have to bring it until here.
Okay, cool. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh.
Here we go.
Make sure you don't drop. Wow.
I made it! Okay, great. That looks nice.
So Sometimes the river. I think we're gonna put it back up.
Just a little bit.
A little bit. I'll just do the sides which are ready.
And then we put it back. Then I can do that. Ooh, yum.
See, put this back.
Back to the, do we dip it in the marination again?
You can do
Okay.
that. You can do that.
I think I'm having too much fun with this one.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. With a bit of rosemary
for
flavor.
flavor.
Awesome.
Yeah, that way. Just allow me to turn this so that
Okay.
they can't burn.
You can't really multitask with this one. You have to be on top of things.
Otherwise, you can mess everything.
Good stuff. That it's turning brown nicely.
Yeah. We are almost getting there.
Great. So we're going to leave it for a bit, but first I'd like to taste the liver for you. Can I do that for them?
Sure.
Okay, great. So I'm going to go with this one.
If you want some little bit of salt, it's the marination is okay.
This is good.
It's good.
Yeah, really good. So you don't need to taste.
Is it okay? If you tell me
It is
the
okay.
meat is okay.
It is okay. I love it.
Me, I already suggest the taste which is there. Due to my marination here.
Yes, you did.
I can tell
Yes,
you
you
that,
did.
yeah.
Okay. We're going to let that continue for a bit. Just for a bit. Unaweza kati. Wrapped goodness. Smells so good. Please tukumbushe mbona tulikuwa tunazirap.
Yeah, why we loved our meat?
Yes.
Just because we wanted our meat to be juicy and to be tender.
Okay.
Rather than finishing it on the grill without lapping. So that's why we lapped with some few marinations.
Okay.
So that our meat can be tender and juicy.
Okay.
I think now our meat is ready now.
Okay. So we can
go to
table
the
it and try it out.
Presenting.
So we're going to go with the ribs.
Yeah.
Smells good.
Yeah, now you can see our
That
meat.
looks nice. That looks
The
really
meat
nice.
does always look juicy. It's juicy.
Yes, I can see that.
Yeah. So go for a place of testing.
Even when you're chopping, you can just, it's sort of like just slides.
Yeah, sure. You can tell the meat is juicy.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I can see that. And crispy at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's not juicy,
tough.
soggy.
Yeah.
It's soft, crispy on the outside, but very soft and juicy in the inside.
Sure.
Okay.
That's why we wrap it with the foil. Keep it in the grill for some time.
Yes. How
Before we
when
serve.
you wrap it in a car for how long?
When you wrap it, it will take probably 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, 15 minutes will be ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I see you brought our accompaniment. So nyama choma iende
Nyama choma inataka na kachumbari.
Nyama choma inaenda na kachumbari.
Kachumbari.
So you made sure everything na kaugali.
Na kaugali.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
not like we're going to have a feast here.
Yeah.
But maybe behind the scenes. You better look out for those clips because we'll just be over here. It looks really nice. It smells really, really good. So mtu akitembea hapa Thika Greens Golf,
Yes.
aseme ile aliona pale kwa full circle anataka.
Exactly what you saw on the crib.
That is
what
exactly
you
what you will get.
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, that looks nice. That looks
Some
really
people
nice.
salivating somewhere.
Mimi sana, mimi ni number one. I will not lie. And I see a few other two people
Salivating.
behind the scene. Fresh kachumbari.
Yeah.
Hey. Okay. I'll be telling you how it's going down in a bit. Na kaugali.
Then you do it with ugari.
Yes. Ooh. Okay. That looks nice. Let me
Here you go. I think you.
just hold it. Look at that. The crispy finish, but it looks very juicy and tender on the inside. The brown is beautiful. Kila kitu inakaa vizuri hapa. It's about time Are you guys ready? Me and my talons, they are clean.
Gone.
Sasa, wacha kwa sababu sasa si hii ndio main meal.
Yes.
We'll get to the ugali later. So,
How is that?
good. I can almost taste everything that you put at the beginning right here.
Sure.
The rosemary.
Ginger, garlic, and just another lemon. Is the meat soft?
Very soft. This is very good. Asante sana kwa kutufunza kutengeneza nyama choma nyumbani.
Yeah.
And you don't need such a big grill to do this.
No.
Kama uko na kajiko hivi.
The tu kidogo tu. Yeah, hapa often. Can see you do it with the oven. Yeah. So
Okay.
this most what you do in Liga Greens. When you bring functions here, this is what you get.
Which is beautiful. Thank you so much.
Sure.
And there's so much more to what you can create in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So tutarudi siku ingine tufunze kitu ingine.
Yeah, you can go. Next day, you go in the kitchen. In the kitchen.
Okay.
You not do it outdoor. Yeah.
Well, this was a good taste.
Sure.
Especially now that people are home. It's a good thing to learn how to do it.
During these
Thank
COVID
you.
times. So, yeah.
Tunashukuru sana.
Thank you very much.
I'm just going to say kwaheri because this meat is calling my name. It's just saying, Mwikali, come get me. So thank you for tuning in. Let's do this all over again tomorrow. From me to you, adios.